Hey everybody, I'm Stephanie Bruce and I'm so excited that you've decided to join us to learn more about Shaklee products and also hear so many great testimonies, as well as hear why so many of us have decided to partner with Shaklee as a business. I wanted to take a moment and just share with you why I personally decided to use the Shaklee products as well as join the business. My friend from elementary school, Katie, had introduced me to the products, but I really was not interested. She had told me about them, they sounded great, but that was that. I just really had no desire to learn more about the products. I was already using products that I ordered in the mail from a company very similar to Shaklee. And so I just really felt that I didn't need to learn more about Shaklee. I was just excited for her and the journey she was on. But then my son, my oldest son, my middle child, he was diagnosed with eczema at the age of 1. And we struggled for 3 years to alleviate his eczema. We had tried every product under the sun. He had been on multiple dozens of prescriptions of cortisone cream, steroid cream, everything, you name it, throughout the 3 years, and nothing worked. And so finally I was so fed up, I had demanded an allergy test to be done from our doctor. And we got the results back and he had no allergies, but the doctor still prescribed Zyrtec and a higher dose of steroid cream. And to me, that just didn't really set very well. My almost 4-year-old, who was like a week shy of being 4, was being prescribed Zyrtec and more steroid cream. And that I just couldn't do it. I was so upset. So I came home, I researched till 4 o'clock in the morning for several nights in a row, and I was trying to learn as much as I could about eczema, about the skin, about how to treat skin conditions, and so on and so on. And so I really learned the importance about vitamins, and I decided to then research vitamin companies. And lo and behold, that darn Shaklee company kept coming up as the best vitamins. And I was like, oh, darn it. So I should have learned more when I was told about it. So I reached out to my friend Katie again, and she helped me come up with a regimen for my son. And honest to God truth, in 4 days, my son's skin was completely different. It was not red anymore. He was no longer itching himself and bleeding. The dryness was almost all gone. I mean, it was just incredible. Now he is turning 6 in 4 days, and he is eczema-free still. For 2 years now, he's been eczema-free. We have not been back to the doctor once for his eczema. And so after that amazing testimony that I had with my son, I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to share this with people. And so many of my friends' kids struggled with eczema, and it just naturally came up where I shared with them what I was doing for Braden, my son. And so a business was built. I really had no desire. Honestly, I never would have done a business like this. I never would have. I was always very against companies that seemed to be the direct sales. It just really was not of interest to me. But now, 2 years later, that is actually my most favorite part of the whole entire Shaklee. What Shaklee has to offer is the business, because it's been able to connect me with so many of my old friends that I haven't been able to stay in contact with over the years because we've moved so many times. And just, naturally you lose touch. And although I've been able to help so many of them discover healthy regimens that have totally changed their lives, the business side is just so fascinating to me. I love telling people suggestions, helping them, and it just has naturally built a business. And with my friends, I really have always loved to give, and give gifts is something I've always loved to do. And so I feel like this is a really win-win situation for them and for me, because it's giving back to them and to their families and so forth, because as you guys will learn later, about the business, but the business is residual income, so you make money from years prior, and then also you can leave the business behind to your kids, and that to me is a really great thing. That's why we have named our team Green Legacies, because our legacies are going to go on for years and years and years and generations to come. So I'm really excited about this event. I'm I can't wait to learn more about you guys and hear all your questions, but that's basically why I decided to join Shaklee, because my son's great success, and then it just naturally happened. So I'll talk to you guys later this week. Bye.